There will be an inspection. Now that we've resumed trade, are you headed to Serindia? Ah, I recognize... Oh, and there's a wagon that's running behind schedule. I'd appreciate it if you keep an eye out for it on the way.
A right mess, gods above. First it was those damn goblins. Oh, an adventure. Thieves will pick my wagon. I'm sure my daughter's already worried sick about her old man. The quicker I can return home, the better. I'm sure my daughter's already worried sick about her old man. The quicker I can return home, the better. Yeah, this should be. You're headed to Idle. I think that here. I heard the Northern. It would certainly be a welcome sight. Adventurers of your caliber are hard to come by.
Aye. Hey, you cut. Someday they'll send me some. As you can, since we struck blacks, those in power, knowingly or not. Look, you're Lady Jer.
By aliens, I.
Wow, for the one who've helped us put our troubles in the mind to rest, would you? These greenhorn will drive me to an early grave if the imps don't get me first. Help us put our troubles in the mind to rest, would you?
No! You, please! We were wrongly... We, Jemkus made us work. If not for the workers who took pity... We have food! No, wait. Pay? We have food! Now we work! Imps who don't work don't get food!
Felt like I waited forever and a day. The boss? Well, right. I'll get... Oh, let's... If you meet... I'd expect more understanding from someone like you. We're all just trying to make our way in the world. I'd expect more understanding from some...
It's a pleasure to see you again. Yes, I heard you resolved many troubles you often felt. There's something I wanted to show you.
Recently, with a... So you're Eden's walking relic.
Yes.
I am being nice. Besides, I've got a...
All the pumpkins here have transformed.
Don't get too close.
This doesn't bode well.
The widespread appearance of these things seems to coincide with the incident at the stone chamber.
Huh? Is it saying something?
These events are connected to
The knights of that ancient kingdom.
I agree.
I'll rendezvous with us.
Make certain you do.
Eden, don't under...
Yaz, honestly,
Huh? Who needs protecting?
So, adventurer, what is it that brings you all the way to Serendia? The gold. I sense. I trust you to take care of yourself. But never let the Black Spirit take over.
Belmont, Monarch of Darkness and founder of the Shadow Knights. Impeccable timing. Right after the incident at the Stone Chamber.
Yes, there's likely some connection, but I can't say for certain. Right now, finding a solution takes precedence over pinpointing the cause.
I don't disagree. So, Master Leuston has gone to meet with Freyro.
Indeed. Meanwhile, I'm headed to Coronda Ridge.
Yummy bread.
Please look after Yaz.
Martha, Luffy, hey! That's
So
my
I'm stuck
bread.
with her. I'd rather head to Calpheon.
Oh my.
Or even fight Belmont myself.
This one.
Funny. That's exactly what Eden said.
Look, why don't we just switch missions and... Huh?
Ah, we meet again.
Hold on. Why do you ask? Still wary of me? See? That reminds me. On the off chance you're good with children, I'll happily pay... Hey! Where are you going? I didn't even tell you how much I'll pay!
Though I did expect you much sooner. Adventurer! Your timing couldn't have been. It's starting soon. Come now. I do not wish to miss such trifling matters. Now don't give me that look. I know you've... Of course, here's my betrayal. If I pulled him away from his duty every time, we must be responsible with the lives he and I will one day rule over together. You hurry, will you? Your memory loss is no excuse to make a lady like myself lead the way. Now go on.
There's not a soul in Serendia who's tougher than me. War's done and dusted. So what are we training for, eh?
to know we have such well-trained... It's all because of... I am proud, but... Is your memory lost? Fine. You are aware of how precious blackstones are, yes? Around a decade ago, blackstones were discovered in the western part of Serendia. When word reached Calpheon, they dissolved our alliance and declared war. Of course, they gave countless reasons. But with a decade-long history of warring over blackstones in the desert, the facade was hardly necessary. We resisted as best we could, but that was a war we simply could not win. To my utter shame, I, the once proud princess of Serendia, was taken hostage. My brave and gallant savior was none other than our esteemed Jardine Ducasse. Shortly thereafter, my father surrendered and faced the war tribunal in Calpheon. My father, the original king of this land, is now but the Duke of Serendia. The regrettable result of bending the knee to our Calpheonian conquerors. You see, my mother, the former queen, was a princess of Calpheon's Seric royal family. This allowed my father to maintain power in Serendia, even if only as its duke. The great irony is that Calpheon now has no throne, no king at all. However, production, that's why I consider it, though I may be the... So, when Sir Jardine takes my... why am I... Anyway, let's go and meet Sir Jardine. He's a busy man. We may not get the chance later on. Go on. Wait, father is with him. I wonder what they're discussing.
Grand Chamberlain, I am
The die has been cast, Your Grace.
Do you truly believe them blind?
Your Grace, the pieces are nearly all in place. The final piece is justification.
They will realize what we're doing.
I am aware. I assure you, Your Grace, I will proceed with even greater caution now.
I only wish for you and Jarrett to be happy.
Your Grace, Serendia is being exploited. Who could find happiness in such a state? Rest assured, Your Grace, I will see it done. And you may come in, my lady.
Oh, Sir Jardine, you knew. I merely wished not to disturb you.
I hear you saved Rit. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Jardine. I've heard much of your adventure. I always welcome talent.
What are you doing? Answer him.
I have high treasures, rank, honor, you name it. Anything in return. The woman who brought chaos upon Medea? I will contact you soon with your task. The Serendian court will soon be in session. I have preparations to make.
was not what I clearly greater. Just don't forget that you're the. Seems like you've yet to be given any orders, so. Ah, it's your first time.
Hand it over. Hello there. Hello there, Clementina.
There's no need to thank me at every opportunity. These.
So you're a friend of Lady Jarrett. As this is our first meeting, and you being a friend of Lady, I'm sure you'll be back once you test. Oh,
Lara, there's no need to go.
don't you worry about me, Lady Jarrett. I have 10 years.
Indeed. Your shop is held in high esteem. Idle must seem work. Truth be told, well, it's about time to seek out some work that needs doing. A competent hand always leads with action. A city has a way of running amok. Well, a city has a way of running amok. If I suppose you don't know the city well enough yet. Where shall... A city has a way of running amok if its leadership... Yes, a great idea. You will always find something to do there. A city has a way of running amok if it's Yes, a city has a way of A city has a way. Yes, a great idea. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks. Yes, a great idea. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks. Yes, a city has a way of running amok if its lead. Well, a city has a way of running Yes, a great idea. You will always find something to do there. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks.
Greetings, adventurer. Do you see these They just shake with fear. If we can warm them up a bit. Clothes would be wonderful. Would you be so kind as to chop some firewood for these poor children? Yes, you know, lumbering. Would you be so kind as to chop some firewood for these poor children?
A city has a way of running amok if it's... Yes, a great idea. You will always find something to do there. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must well, why not take a walk around? A city has a way of running amok if it's... Yes, a great idea. A city has a way of running amok if it's... Yes, a city has a way of running amok if it's... Yes, a city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off.
Ride horses in the open field. There's nothing quite like it.
A city has a way of running amok. Yes, a great idea. You will always find something to do there. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks off. One must stay diligent. Yes, a great idea. You will always find something to do. A city has a way of running amok if it...
Would you be so kind as to chop some...
Wow! Yes, and that...
What? Thank you for your kindness, adventurer. The leftover firewood will come in handy on cold days.
What? Good. A city has a way of running amok if its leadership slacks. Yes, a great idea. You will always... A city has a way of running amok if its... Yes, a great idea.
Take a look around, adventurer. This place is full of pleasant surprises.
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership Yes. Good. A city has a way of running amok.
there! The inspiration! You! Just do me this small favour, please! I beg of you! Just do me this small favour! There it is! Yes! Yeah, thank you! You are most helpful!
A city has a way of running amok. Yes, a great idea. You will always... A city has a way of running amok if its leadership's... Yes, a great idea.
You can... Things aren't going quite as planned. Oh, aren't you? I've been a trade, but new trends... That said... Things aren't going quite as planned. Try speaking with player. The central... They will likely have... Things aren't going quite as planned. Seems we might need to try a different approach.
You can entrust your goods without worry. What's trending these days? Though, with that... Huh? It's not my first day mediating trade.
People must have caught...
Gemstones are not something to be bargained. What I did have a perhaps here. If you spend a lot of time on your feet, try a gemstone that makes you lighter. You came to... Is that... You did a great... A merchant should enjoy large crowds. So, what do you want from me?
A city has a way of running amok if its leadership's. Your work is you've pleased me. That reminds me. Sir Jordine briefly mentioned that there's helping out with small city affairs as well in Elder Farm is located south of Heidel, just beyond the Demi River.
Welcome. I'm and with a new... What business brings the...
As Sir Jordine is occupied with other matters, I have come in his stead. As Sir Jordine is occupied with other matters, I have come in his stead as his betrothed. Surely you've no issue with that?
Ah, is that the case? Well, of course. If you must, you must.
Young lady, you dare hold such a tone to speak with such derision to me! You heard that she... Oh, I know what you're up.
We do. What of...
Fan flamingos are the pride of Heidel. Noble women of Calpheon can't get enough.
No one...
Excuse me!
What? You can't just show up here. You. I'm supposed to be so I have no choice but...
That girl. Something about her irks me. The way she smells... I can't quite put my finger on it.
What? I didn't think you'd be back so quickly. I'd best be off to see Lady Jarrett. See ya. See? We've never evaded paying our dues to this.
Paying taxes. Come on, adventurer. You did well. I'll meet you at the Golden Toad Inn. Remember? It's the place where we met Lara earlier.
We've never evaded paying our dues to the city, not even once. We have nothing to hide.
Roy got us a what? You think I used my... Come now, drink. This here is a mead made with... It's little more than water. What's that look? I can tell if you're drunk. Aha! All right, let's get ourselves another round. Cheers! Cheers! It's the spot. But does he not see me? I mean, Phobius, you're up.
Right. Chairman of the Idle League of Merchants, Bobby Lore. Time's up. Do you ever plan to repay your debt? Huh? My eyes thirst for blood. You gonna quench it? Huh?
I told you, I need a few more days.
And how long has it been? We've shown enough leniency. Miss your deadline again and we take the inn, as per our contract.
Is Sir Jordine the only hope for Hunter?
Greetings, adventure. The lady's sudden, I will return her, lady. My lady? Wait. Oh, yes. Please. Oh. If it's about slapping Lady Isabel encouraged, I'm sure you're already well aware. We can't help it. You don't strike me as the type to heed advice. I can only hope you bring Our Lady no harm. Serendians are so pathetic.
That's none of your...
It's all right, Pervious. I know this one. You're the breaker of chains. What business could this... Oh, are you looking to make some... So, I'm a merchant. So,
You...
Grace was truly brilliant. How did the guild end up with... Your merchant guild would bring great profit to Radeon. Why can't they understand that?
You're helping the Grand Chamberlain, right? Then help me first. I lead the merchants here. Sir Jordine tasked me with some...
Pervious, have you sharp...
Lady Giretti, perhaps you could part with some small sum of silver?
I can't bear to walk very well.
Isabel, damn. Look, please help me I don't know where you hail from, but if you help me resolve this, I will personally vouch for you. Holding her head high from
What? Want to pick a fight with a... What do you mean? I can't just give up. My husband's dead. I've even lost my wedding. Calm down. Unhand me.
Are you genuinely asked? The imps here were once. They used to live here. Anyway, our orders were not to get...
Is that so? I'd love to take you at your word, but if you're here seeking an honourable death or something, please do it out of sight. I don't need that on my conscience. Did you handle them all on your own? Adventurer, please, I'm inside there. It's the house where my husband and I used to live. We fled in such a hurry, I left my wedding ring behind.
You're more nothing out of the ordinary, and if they were indeed diligent, the leader of the surely you didn't think an imp Beg was a he was so after losing to Liberto, he no longer attacking and as for Liberto Lynch, rumor has it your countenance, it behooved anyway. And also, despite the soldiers' best efforts, Beg continues to elude them. You can. You're more skilled than I anticipated. Have you already had a run-in with the imps? You're more skilled than I anticipated. You're more skilled than I anticipated. You're more skilled than...
husband was never on good. I thought they were worse than Calpheon. Here, this amount should be more than whatever silver is left over is yours. Whatever silver is left over is yours, adventurer. Without whatever silver is left over is yours, adventurer. Without debt haunting me, I can easily whatever silver is left over. Whatever silver is left over is yours, adventurer. Without debt haunting me, I can easily turn a profit again. Whatever silver is left over is yours.
Calpheon, those scoundrels. Isabel won't be holding her head high for long. Ah, yes! Oh, I will make sure to tell the Grand Chamberlain of your deed. Calpheon, those scoundrels.
Trusting Heidel is not an easy task.
What are you waiting for? Are you with Bobby Lauren?
There you are, Calpheon's Jean Merchant Guild. I shall go ahead and make the necessary preparations. Do come in a timely manner. I'll be waiting.